Oh no!
Carry on, carry
So,
on.
so with so with my wife, I would want to have like a competition. Like I would want to be like, hey, like you know, you with fuck with like our child, like it would always be like, Dad did this. Oh my God, you should have saw it. Dad did this. Like that's why I would like if I was famous, that's how I know I'd be like. Imagine like a cop stops me. He's like, oh my God, like you're this guy. My son's gonna come home. Mom, Dad, like. Dad, we got pulled over by the cops, and Dad got away, and the cop got his autograph, and it was so cool. But it wouldn't be like, you know, because then if it was with my wife,
I
then
don't think it would get that. It'd be like, Mum, Dad got pulled over by the cops. And then she'd be like, what the fuck did you do?
Exactly, like if my wife or husband heard that I got pushed over, like, wow. I
nah,
would've got away with it.
my son would be like, Dad. Like, I would want my son to always come to me for. I would be like, you know how like it's you know how like there's that complex where it's like the dad is like the more nonchalant one, while the mom's like the strict one. It's like it's like that. So then my son's like, man, I really wanted to go to the dance with Jessica, but she couldn't go. Like I couldn't go. Mom said no. I don't know. That's a name. I didn't want me to Brittany. I wanted to go to the dance with. Who cares? But,
Just wanted to taste that.
no, but it's like, yeah, like
You know
if my
how
son,
pussy
if my son's, my son's like, look, like, man, I really want to go to, you know, this place with, you know, my girlfriend, and you know, the mom's like, no, that's too, you know, boys are dirty. If I know my son, and if he's a good child, nonetheless, holy shit, I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, all right, bro, get in the car. Bro, I'd be that type of dad to take my son out to get him a nice fit. Like, I would want my son to look good, you know? Because I've never had a first date. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I've never had a date. Like, I've never went on a date. I've always dated, but I've never went out on one. Which is kind of strange, because the term dating is like, weird, because, you know, usually date... Yeah. But I've actually never went out on dates. I remember my friend got stood up once on a date. Like, a girl... He was like so excited. He's like, man, I'm gonna go out with this girl on the weekend. We're gonna go watch a movie, have fun, you know, go to the arcade after. And I was happy for him. And then he comes back the next week, and I'm like, dude, how was the date? Like, how did it go? You know, y'all get there? And he was like, oh yeah, she never showed up. And I was like, oh, bro, like that broke my heart. And that's actually kind of why I don't want to go on a date. Number one, I'm very awkward, and number two, that would just I feel like I'll just cry. Just be like, man, that just happened. More or less cry that I spent my money on a movie ticket that I can't, like, that I'm gonna watch. That I could have probably spent that on something else. Like, I'll be like, oh man, she didn't come, but I could have gotten, like, Among Us or something. Bro, are you for real? Are you for real? Are you for real, my guy? Bro, how many are you?
Wow.
There's so many creepers.
I mean, somebody tried setting. Okay, the story is weird, but practically I almost got tricked into going to a date. I still ended up going, but nothing happened.
So, no, so you got tricked into going a date, not...
Yeah, practically, but not, like, literally, I didn't even talk to him. I talked to his best friend.
Or was it like you were going to meet up as a group and then everyone else cancels at the last minute?
It was almost like
one of
that.
those.
The thing that was that nobody got the hint that they were supposed to cancel, so everybody started coming. It was great. Because I didn't have a ride, so my best friend had to come pick me up.
Yeah. I've actually got rejected on a date. Go ahead, my bad. My bad. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
So it was a group of 8 that we went to like this mall, but it had like a cinema, like it was separated. So we went and watched Sonic because why not?
Oh, fuck yeah.
And
Sorry.
and I was supposed to, you know, sit with the Grayson. Literally, I
was supposed to.
it's the memories that I wish weren't there. I was supposed to sit next to Grayson.
Oh, it's this kid.
Yeah, the kid who flinched. So instead, I sat in the corner next to my best friend, and this bitch started like fucking 30, throwing Skittles at me for no good reason. And
Did you throw Skittles?
Yeah, he threw Skittles.
Eat them.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I
Noms.
did. But after that, I don't know, me and his best friend got in a food fight, and then
Yeah.
Grayson somehow spilled all of his popcorn. And he got like the biggest size. But yeah, so he dropped it all over the floor. Then my best friend somehow dropped it all over the floor. My best friend's like, okay, I'm gonna pick up the popcorn. So she starts picking up the popcorn, and his best friend Aiden comes sits next to me, and that leaves him on to next.
This is under my house.
It was interesting. So
Look.
practically, Grayson was salty the whole time because he was telling my best friend, "Wow, look at Aiden stealing my girl like that."
What?
I can find that on my phone.
Yeah, that like. This is, bro, look at him. He's stealing my girl that I've never talked to or once showed any form of like